Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic, and what we're trying to do today is we are playing a Burnless Guttersnipe deck, which doesn't make any sense, right? But Guttersnipe is all about burn, so it's 3 converted mana cost, 2/2 goblin. If you haven't seen it in a while, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Guttersnipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. So we are playing tons of instants and sorceries that don't actually burn opponents' face like we typically have, like shocks and lightning strikes, which definitely are more value. Like honestly, the best way to upgrade this deck immediately is to change all Shivan Fires into shocks. But I wanted to have a little fun with this deck and just do something crazy cool that no one else ever does, and that is run Shivan Fires, run Lava Coils, run everything that is not burn in a deck that it's trying to do things like Electrostatic Field, Guttersnipe, and just have tons of fun playing Magic, because that's what we're here to do. And so what we're trying to do is make sure that we can actually hit our combo pieces. So what we want to do is hit like the dream scenario is have a Railstorm Conduit out on the battlefield, have a Guttersnipe, which does lots of damage whenever we cast instant sorceries, Electrostatic Fields, and then we are just having fun going off with this deck, creating lots of tokens with Saheeli, and just grinding out value where we have a lot of our cards focusing on card draw rather than on dealing damage, and just kind of just making sure we're keeping clear of the board. We're not even focusing about going face. We do have light up the stage for card draw. We have our Radical Ideas ops, Spell Pierce, 1 Spell Pierce in here. Probably would put more in a sideboard if you had it. And then we would like to get up to our Niv-Mizzet, which can just do lots of damage whenever we draw a card. Then we get to do damage whenever we copy an instant or sorcery spell, or actually whenever you cast one or copy it. Then you also get to do 1 point of damage to target opponent or planeswalker. And then we also are creating a token each turn. We're doing 2 points of damage with Guttersnipe, 1 point of damage with Electrostatic Field. And that is the dream scenario, is just build a ton of ways that we're doing damage every time we're casting an instant or sorcery or a non-creature spell like with Saheeli, or drawing a card with Niv-Mizzet. And that is the dream with this deck. So let's go ahead and get into the gameplay, see how this goes, and wish me luck, because this is a pile of jank that looks super fun. Let's try it out. We're up against Chill Carlo. Bring it on, my friend. And we're going to keep this. We have Opt. Opt lets us draw into other things. We're hoping to find some good stuff. We're actually going to pay here for Steam Vents. And we're going to opt on their turn so that we can show that we might have removal here. Play this on their end step. Opt. And we're looking for Guttersnipe land. Man, we have more card draw. I'd rather draw into something I want rather than land right now. Saheeli is amazing. All right, so Sulfur Falls past the turn, Radical Idea on their turn. And then we like to get down this Saheeli and kind of go crazy from there. All right, so Burning Prophet is annoying. I'm interested to see what type of deck this is that we're up against. We are going to get down Saheeli, though. Saheeli, and then maybe just into Raoul and start scrying, start getting value from all of our cards. We would love to double up a light up the stage. That would be phenomenal. So good. And so, yeah, we have Saheeli. We have our Railstorm Conduit. And we're going to go crazy. What you got? So I've seen a few decks playing Burning Prophet kind of above. It's still mono red, but it's not quite the mono red aggro you typically see. It's more of like a mono red mid range, or a Guttersnipe deck as well. So we might be up against a mirror match on this first game, and that'll be really fun. Let's see what you got, Chill Carlo. And all right, Lightning Strike. All right, they're gonna kill the Saheeli right away. Any damage from a burn deck that's not going towards our face is actually pretty phenomenal. We are okay with that. We would love to get value from Saheeli. Every time we cast a non-creature spell, it gets a 1/1 color servo artifact creature token. We would love to have gotten at least one of those there. Lava Runner, they play that after. Okay, they didn't have another. All right, well, is Rel just going to die? It does go up to 6 right away here, and then we can double it up with Spark Double. Might be pretty good. So let's go ahead and tick up Scry 1. See what we can find on top. Shivan Fire, we can actually double up. We might need some removal. That means we don't have land for Spark Double, though. I'm going to... maybe I shouldn't have kept that. The nice thing here is that Ral will do 1 point of damage when we use Shivan Fire. And then we can -2 to double light up the stage and just fill up just a lot more options for the next turn. We have to spend all of those, though. I'm not sure if that's going to be worthwhile. Legion War Boss. Well, now Shivan Fire can definitely hit the War Boss and Lava Runner, and we're going to be happy about that. They already went to combat. This makes me assume they don't have enough to really deal with Ral. Yeah, they're not even focusing on it. They need to start going face and not worry about our Planeswalkers. If they go towards our Planeswalkers, it's basically like us gaining 6 life here against a burn deck, and we would love for them to be focusing on other things instead of us. All right, there's light up the stage for the opponent. And I think we're going to copy this Shivan Fire. And then light up the stage. Yeah, let's do this. So, -2, copy Shivan Fire just to get power and damage off the battlefield. So Shivan Fire, non-kicker. Legion War Boss. Yep, get to do some damage to their face. Oh, right. This is this is Ral's trigger there. All right, now we get the Shivan Fire, and then we get to target with Ral again. There we go. So 2 damage to the opponent. It does have to go towards them. And then we get to light up the stage with Spectacle. Oh yeah, target again. And then we can light up the stage again, or we have this Lava Quill to get rid of the Burning Prophet. I'm fine with doing light up the stage next turn. So honestly, I might just get rid of any threats they really have. Target them again. And we are just going to be burning them out along the way and just dealing with them as best we can. So Skewer the Critics, they can do quite a bit of damage here with Skewer the Critics. But that'll take up all of their mana. Actually, I guess they do have Goblin to swing in with. And we're going to see how this does for us. I'm excited to see how it goes. Shield Carlo, what you got? Runaway Steamkin, okay. We have light up the stage to try to dig for more burn, more removal. Maybe I should have held up Spell Pierce or something else here. Man, I'm not sure if you guys saw my video for Glint, the discard burn deck. I'm so excited to play that. As soon as we are playing M20, which is coming up on the 1st of July. So Skewer the Critics hits Ral. Interesting. Okay. Gonna fire it off again. Goes face this time. Interesting. We can't double up a light at the stage, but we are fine with just scrying here. What do we find? Saheeli. Saheeli can be pretty good. We need to get rid of this Runaway Steamkin, though. Let's keep it on the top. I think that gumming up the board is going to be just as useful for us here. Let's Radical Idea. Draw Saheeli. So target opponent. We get to draw Saheeli. And now let's light up the stage. We get to hold up Spell Pierce in case of anything really dangerous here. I'm assuming Runaway Steamkin's just going to kill Ral, which is annoying, but again, any damage not going towards our face is pretty good for us. Island. Ooh, if we hit another land, we're probably just going to Radical Idea to try to get Niv-Mizzet off for next turn, because that'll be so good. All right, let's pass the turn. We're only down to 11 right now. Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, resolves. Grows the Runaway Steamkin. Yeah, that's really bad. And let's see what they've got. Swings in for 6. We're down to 5 after this. Saheeli's going to be useful. Honestly, Niv-Mizzet is also good, but it might not save us as much as we need it to. Let's go ahead and fire this off before we lose our Ral. Ping their face down to 13. Draw a land. We got a land. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. So here's the thing. We can play Healy and play a couple radical ideas. All right. So play Island. We have Niv-Mizzet, which is gone after this. Saheeli I can play and create 1 token. 2 if I try to Spell Pierce it as well. I think we just go for Niv-Mizzet. They didn't go face there, and so now Niv-Mizzet becomes even better. If we block Steamkin, they might swing in. We block Steamkin, they kill it with Fanatical Firebrand. All right, no blocks. We're going to play a little bit greedy here. It might be worthwhile to kill 2 of their creatures instead of just letting this go, but we get a draw card. We get to kill the Fanatical Firebrand now. He has to fire off something. We're going to go down to 4, which is really bad, especially with their board state right now. Yeah, hits our face. We will play... We can play Spark Double with Niv-Mizzet and then draw a card real quick and just kind of burn them out here. Ooh, that sounds really fun. Okay, let's do that. All right, Spark Double on Niv-Mizzet. Let's play a Mountain. I kind of want to be able to hold up Spell Pierce here. Because we could actually do quite a bit of fun stuff here. All right, so play Mountain, Radical Idea, discard. Which one do we want more, Saheeli or Guttersnipe? It's a little bit interesting here. We've already, we're going to get rid of Guttersnipe. I know it's a Guttersnipe burn deck, but let's showcase the other side of this deck first. We can target whatever we want to here. So, oh, and we got an opt. All right, so now we can actually kill the Steamkin. So, 1, 2... And then we draw a card off of Radical Idea for 3. Oh, no, 3, 4. All right, there we go. 3. That's right, 4. Oh, that's right. Draw again. So 1, 2. We're just going to kill everything on board. Really just devastate them. We really want that to happen. All right, so... 2 to the opponent. Yep, get a couple more. So 1, 2. All right, and now everything is going face. And dude, this deck actually might be decent. I mean, we are not playing against the most competitive decks. We know that, but for the amount of fun that we hope for, dude, we're getting some good stuff. That actually doesn't draw us cards here. We don't really need that at the moment. We have tons of card draw here with Niv-Mizzet, with everything else happening. We're good. Down to 9, swing in, down to 4. And dude, I forgot that they both draw cards off of a spell. So then they both have the trigger of doing damage off of the other one's draw card. So 1 draw with double Niv-Mizzet is insane. I didn't even think about that. All of a sudden, we're going to draw here. We get another trigger because one of them draws. And then the other one draws. So them casting 1 spell with double Niv-Mizzet is... all of the damage we need. This is insane. I had not thought of this before. Niv-Mizzet with Spark Double is just almost game ending by itself. Dude, I think we just experienced something remarkable right there. And okay, we're going to be doing that again. Absolutely. Let's go again. Here we go. Burnless Guttersnipe. And we did win without a single burn card. And what I mean by burn card is shock, lightning strike, anything that is your typical burn card. Anything that's a spell, instant or sorcery that targets face for damage. We're doing it in all the other ways right now, and it is so fun. All right, Demeni, bring it on, Demeni. Let's keep this. Opt into Electrostatic Field. In fact, we are not going to opt. We're going to go ahead and play the Guild Gate so that we can get down Electrostatic Field. And then the next turn, do all of the craziness. All right, so Izzet Guildgate, pass the turn. This automatically comes untapped, of course. Steam Vent's going to be able to pay for it to come untapped, which Electrostatic Field will be worthwhile. Not sure about a blue-green deck, though. Let's see. If it's Merfolk, we're going to love having blockers. It is Merfolk. All right, we need to find removal. That's not removal. All right, Electrostatic Field number dos. Pass the turn. We're going to hold up Spell Pierce, see if it's actually worthwhile at all. We need to find land for this opt. Spark Double on Electrostatic Field. We could maybe race with the burn. Merfolk goes so fast, though. Excuse me. Jade Burr. All the counters onto Deep-Root Elite. He's going to get this guy big enough to swing through really quick. Yep. Oh, my goodness. That's bad. Yeah, I'm going to put it onto the Mistbinder. That makes sense. We really need to find removal off this opt. Like, really bad. I'm going to go ahead and look now to see if we find it. I'm debating if I need to... Can we really survive this? We need to hit removal, but we also really need this land. I'm going to keep the land on top. We get it now. Get away from here, bug. Dude. I'm going to take my beats. They're going to get even bigger for later. So we're down to 14 now. Another land. All right. We could Spark Devil on Electrostatic Field, have more blockers. Let's go for Ral, though. I do think Ral's going to be better in the long run. We'd actually like for them to focus on Ral instead of our face. Light up the stage. We really just have to hit. That is a way to... We have to hit removal. Lava Quill, we have to be able to kill Mistbinder. And I don't even know how we deal with Deep-Root Elite. Maybe it's finding Saheeli? Silvergill Adept. This Spell Pierce is feeling really awkward in our hand. That's the only one that we have. And it's feeling very, very awkward. Jade Bearer, yeah, I think that we're just dead here. Merfolk just got off to a crazy start, and this is really rough for us. So, all of the 4/4s in the world, all the things we can't block. I'm guessing they send 1 to Ral, everything towards face. We're going to take one more turn to just take our beats down to 2. Now anything can kill us. And we just did not even have a shot with all of this. The draws were pretty terrible. Watch it be the one thing we needed. Saheeli would have been okay, but we didn't have enough spells to do anything with. So we're just going to concede. That one is over. Yeah, a little bit rough. If we had Shiv and Fire in hand, we could have had a chance, or Lava Coil. But we just didn't find anything. And that was a lot of looks to try to find I think we have like 6 or 7 removal cards in the deck, which isn't a ton. But with like Niv-Mizzet, with all the other ways that we can also remove, we do have a lot overall in the deck. So it's not too shabby. By the way, I'm recording this at like 1:30 in the morning. I just barely talked with one of my really good friends that does a ton of Facebook streaming versus Twitch or YouTube streaming. And he convinced me to try out Facebook. So I'm actually streaming this on Facebook right now. If you guys want to check me out, the link is in, it's in my About page. I don't think I have it in the description at the moment. I will get it in the description. We have 2 Guttersnipes. I'm going to keep this. Opponents mulligan down to 5. They might just scoop here. A lot of people do once they mulligan too far. They're going to keep it. Sweet. On the play. Ooh, I would love to play this opt. In fact, let's go ahead and play Island. We can play the Izzet Guildgate for next turn. Anyway, so I am going to be trying out Facebook streaming. From everything I've heard, I've not been a huge fan of Twitch, the platform itself. All of you guys that watched on Twitch, dude, it's been so fun to do everything. All right, now we can hold off for turn 4. Do I want to hold on to this radical idea? Let's go ahead and just get down Izzet Guildgate. Pass the turn. I'm going to be a little bit greedy, get down the Guttersnipes before I start drawing more cards. I think that we can go a little bit slower just based off of the way opponents playing. They don't seem to have as much stuff. We'll see now. That's an absorb. Don't absorb my Guttersnipe. They probably will. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Pretty please. Please do not do it. Yes! Now it's going to die to an Mortify, probably. That's probably what they actually were holding up, was Mortify. Alrighty. Esper decks don't really play that too much nowadays, but apparently they play it enough. Are we going to get to another Niv-Mizzet doubled with Spark Double? Oh, pretty please. Let that happen. Because especially against this deck, that's going to be insane. Except for Kaya's Wrath. Kaya's Wrath can ruin our day, which wipes the board. Another Mortify. Okay. That's cool. Lava Coil. Yay. All right. Sulfur Falls. Pass the turn. Oh, man. So sad. Revitalizing. You know, we're actually going to... I was thinking of maybe I should radical idea there, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I'm trying out Facebook streaming. Just from everything I've heard lately, it's actually one of the better places to start streaming. Like, if I already had a following on Twitch that was really big, but as it was kind of, I was just starting out there, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to Facebook, at least is my idea. We'll see exactly how everything works, what I decide to do, but that's the dream for now, is switching over towards Twitch, towards Facebook instead of Twitch for my streaming, and seeing how it goes. So wish me luck with all of that. I'm actually streaming right now. It's 1:30 in the morning. I decided to start now because I talked with my friend. He got me all excited about doing new stuff. And that's typically how I do stuff, is I can't just wait around for cool things to happen. I make cool things happen now, you know? Let's go ahead and get rid of this Lava Coil, actually. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty useless in this matchup. There we go. All right, more lands is good. More things to get rid of. All right, so Niv-Mizzet, please don't die to something annoying here. At least draw us a card. I don't see how they would get rid of us without us drawing a card, though. So whenever an opponent player casts an instant or sorcery spell, we get to draw a card. So unless it's a... Ooh. We're going to get to Spark Double again. All right, ping you. That's right, my friend. All right, so Mountain. Oh, and we have Saheeli. Spark Double onto Niv-Mizzet. Ooh, dude. If we lose our Spark Double, though, here, like if they have a removal spell, Spark Double comes in and can't target anything, and it just is dead. So this was a very risky play. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I should put down Electrostatic Field first. All right, we get to draw a card. All right, we don't get the double the double play there again. Puts a lot of stuff back into their thing. Let's go ahead and get Saheeli down instead of Radical Idea. We could have pinged a lot, got a lot of card draw. Let's go ahead and get down extra value now, though. We need to actually start finishing out this game. And the tokens, they're going to be able to find an answer for one of these things. I don't think they'll be able to find for two. So, draw a card. Yes. Ooh, Light Up the Stage is good. Now we get to use that doubly. I'm going to go for Electrostatic Field first. So, Electrostatic Field. Absorb. Draw a card. Ping in. All right, I think they're going to wish that they got this instead. Light Up the Stage. Get a token. Yep, get a ping in. We don't actually get to draw the cards with Light Up the Stage. A little bit awkward there. Ooh, another Spark Double. My friends, I think I know what we're doing. All right, first off, let's play Sulfur Falls. Let's play our Sparky Double. targeting Niv-Mizzet. And now we are going to, let's actually swing in first, go to combat. We're going to Shivan Fire our own Niv-Mizzet. Maybe not on our turn here. Down to 10, pass the turn. I could even turn this into the non-legendary Niv-Mizzet. Oh, maybe. Oh, my goodness. Dude, there's so many cool things you can do with this. I think we just like stumbled upon an amazing deck somehow. I didn't even think about using Saheeli here because I didn't want to target a legendary, but the token is not a legendary. They're gaining life back, so they gained 3 life while we just did like 5, I think it was. So we can have negative with the -2 to have it become a copy of the non-legendary Niv-Mizzet. And then we could have Shivan fired one of our Niv-Mizzets, which wouldn't have done anything at that moment, to draw. We might have had lethal there. Let's see. So there's 3 triggers for draw. Every time that one of them draws, they would have done 3 damage. So we would have had 9 damage there. They do have a Mortify. We get to draw a ton. They did get rid of the right one here. In fact, we have Shivan Fire, which is instant speed, so we could have played that there as well. So we ultimately still had lethal. But dude, so cool. I was trying to just play a Guttersnipe deck, and apparently we found an entirely new combo that is so fun. And we're going to do this one more time, see how this goes. Then I'm going to jump into probably another deck for the stream I'm doing. And it'll be the last video that goes up before we do the pre-release of 2020. It's so weird to be ahead a year. I don't know why they do that. Like, it makes so much more sense to be in year 2019 right now instead of 2020. It's weird. Wizards does weird things. We all know this. I'm going to keep this, and hopefully we're up against a creature deck. Please, pretty please. It's a pretty good sign that we will be. I'm going to go ahead and pay the 2 life here. A little bit awkward. People might think it's an opt, though. Shivan Fire. There's a lot of good hits in the Boros deck. Lava Quill is going to be really good here. Oh, the one thing we cannot kill. All right, this is a feather deck. Pass to my turn. Do we kill this or do we wait to kill a feather is the question. Let's get down Electrostatic Field. Pass the turn. They might be able to do some crazy stuff, but if we can get a Lava Quill onto the feather, there we go. That is what we're waiting for. Lava Quill the feather. Ooh, and another one? What? Oh, man, I wish we had more red mana. This is good, though. This is good. Kill you. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Plays that planes. Swiftblade Vindicator. Okay, that's fine. We have Shivan Fire with that. Oh, no. No, you didn't. All right, they're going to get in for a 10.5 because they're going to be able to get back this Samet Sprint. And it has Trample. Dude, it's so good. It's a little bit broken. That's 10 damage. We're going to block this Arcanist. I don't want to... I guess... Because it has Trample, we are just going to take our beats this turn. Hopefully they don't go crazy for the next one. But we have... If we find a red source, we have Shivan Fire and Lava Quill here to get rid of these fellas. Or maybe just another Electrostatic Field. Oh, come on. All right, Shivan Fire. Oh, don't have a protection spell here. Integrity. Should have gone with the Lava Coil. Oh, what? Dude, this guy's hand has been amazing. Pumps it onto... They thought that they could get Integrity, but you actually have to have 5 mana to get that. So we're just going to block... Actually, we just blocked the Arcanist. Down to 6. Aurelia is so annoying. All right. We really can't do anything about that, can we? I think what we do is we just try to survive. So lava coil here. I don't know why they didn't target the Vindicator. That would have been so much smarter for them. Light up the stage. We have to hit removal and land. Opt. Okay, let's opt. I'm opting now because we get to find land. Possibly. Opponent's saying good game. Did they have something in hand already? Oh, we already did play a land for the turn. Samet Sprint. Yeah, that's good game. Dude, what a hand. They had, like, we answered quite a bit of their stuff, and this deck typically can't handle that. But opponent just went insane. I'm letting him play it out because this is just cool. Super cool. And, oh my goodness. Yeah, no blocks. We're just taking our beats. Down to -4. The feather deck is really good. I think that once they give the protection, it's going to be even better. With God's willing, but even still, that wasn't a bad deck at all. That was a really cool, fun deck. So that was really cool. So recap here with the Burnless Guttersnipe deck, and honestly, I don't think did we even use Guttersnipe once there. No, but I don't feel bad at all because of the amazing thing that we did with Niv-Mizzet and Spark Double. And apparently that is just the deck I need to be building from here on out because it's so fun. So Niv-Mizzet Perun, super fun card. 3 blue, 3 red, and dude, its ability was just going insane there. So that's it for today's video. This is a recording for YouTube for those who are on Facebook right now. And real quick, just going to finish up this one. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be doing the live stream, I believe, here on Facebook for the pre-release event that's coming out on Monday, I think it is, on the 1st of July. And I hope to see you guys there. So, yeah, like, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.